gold. My America, a wild heart beats from the mountain tops to crowded streets. My America, dreams collide through the highs and lows. I take the ride. I take the ride. Coffee steam, a morning rush. City horns, the engines crush. Fields that stretch, a painter's brush. Silent nights, a starry hush. Waves crash, the ocean sings. Freedom rides on eagle wings. My America, a wild heart beats from the mountain tops to crowded streets. My America, dreams collide through the highs and lows. I take the ride. Not perfect, no. Oh, we've got our scarred eagle wings, chasing hope under broken stars. But every flaw's a line of art. My America, you own my heart. My America, a wild heart beats from the mountain tops to crowded streets. My America, dreams collide through the highs and lows. I take the ride. Not perfect, no. We've got our scars, chasing hope under broken stars. But every flaw's a line of art. My America, you own my heart.
All right. What's going on, Bobby?
Nothing much.
We got one person watching your Twitch. I don't know what the hell they're doing over there.
Yeah, I don't get real viewers. I should be getting real viewers, but I don't know why. You wanna?
Okay.
Which is speaking of it, I do need to. There we go.
What's
Now I'm on over here. Yeah, because they just brought back their promotional session, and I'm still yet to do that.
My promotional session, what?
Yeah, on certain Discord servers, you'll be able to self-promote your stuff.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, and then one more. Well, a couple of servers, but yeah.
I ordered a new jacket this last week. I didn't know it was going to get this cold here in Arizona. I thought, heck, desert, it can't get cold, can it? Guess what, Bobby? It gets cold in the desert.
Oh, dang it.
So, I got a, this is not an advertisement, by the way, but just let you know the name of the jacket. BAER, like they ask there, but they pronounce it bear skin jacket. Completely waterproof. You don't need an umbrella with this one. You put the jacket on, you put the hood on, you zip up, and you don't have to worry about being cold or wet or anything. So I don't know how much else to use it though. But I know yesterday I could have used it. But so I ordered it anyway, $99 for it, so not too bad.
Oh yeah.
But
So
so the Bayer Skin or BAER skin.com or whatever. Or do Google search. Look it up. Make sure you spell Bear right though. It's not the regular name for Bear. It's just BAER is how you spell that. But yeah, check that out. And we had a Black Friday or before Black Friday event, you know.
oh
So
yeah. I think Xbox has got Black Friday sale going on as well.
yeah, and they were threatening some of the ex TikTokers as well, saying, "Oh, Black Friday, we're just gonna steal everything." Or then some of them were saying, "Oh, we're not gonna support Amazon or Walmart or anything like that." I'm like, what the heck? What are you doing?
Oh,
You know?
oh my gosh! Whenever I was working at Walmart, Black Friday was something I should not be. Like there's one particular four-letter word that's not amen that I just can't just say it. Period. At all. But it was something.
So I've been watching a lot of the stuff on YouTube about shoplifters, right? And they also include employees, like of Walmart, for instance. And people think for some reason they can get away with just taking money from the register and nobody's going to notice, you know?
Oh my gosh.
And sometimes it goes on for a while and it takes them some time to build a case against them. But when they do catch them, of course, they got a felony and they got to go to jail or whatever and all that. And they have a record. And of course, you can't go back to the Walmart because they're trespassed or whatever. And so I don't know how many people actually think they can get away with that, but they're insane, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
And someone else, Dallas Store Obama, you know who that is, right?
Oh my gosh.
That's
Well,
Jeffrey.
there was something
Jeffries,
about.
Hakeem.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Then I'll
That was Hakeem Jeffries was saying that you know for during the shutdown he kept telling that the Republicans it was insanity that we expected something different or a different outcome and just having it shut down. What was the Democrats that were keeping it shut down, Bobby? They
I know.
got enough people to cross over to the Republicans and they voted it to reopen. And that was because the 3 or 4 or 5 Democrats decided to vote it to be open. So they're blaming the Republicans for the shutdown. You know, you can just go piss on that one.
I know. It's like from October 1st to when the shutdown was over and shut.
Yeah.
It was lopsidedness, and then it went to neutral ground, and then it went to the right direction.
But Hakeem Jeffries was saying, oh, it's insanity that you try to do the same thing, you request the same thing, and yet you guys were doing the same thing. Not you, but you know, the Democrats were doing the same thing. I don't think you're a Democrat, Bobby. I think you're independent more than Democrat. So just because how we can agree
I
to
mean,
disagree, and we can,
I
you
like to
know,
think left wing stuff, but I am classified as an independent.
that's what I thought. Yeah, I thought you said that before, and I thought I remembered that. But just from your attitude of how we can have some discussion and your thinking of how you think about some of the personal things that happen, Democrats would never think the way that you're saying. If that makes any sense.
All right.
That's Uner. Uner was her new name.
What's up, guys?
I,
That's a new person. Lame, waiting,
well, no,
one.
that's Uner. That's
Okay.
Hakeem Uner.
Yeah, I wish they fixed that. I wish they fixed that.
But
Keep it.
YouTube did something with changing everybody's name, except they didn't change
Yeah,
my name, which is good.
yeah. Oh,
But I
that's
pay for a
good.
premium account. I don't have a free account. I pay for an account. So
Yeah, my cousin was also helping get Priam on. He's a volunteer developer for Google, and he was supposed
Yeah.
to help me get Pretty on my end.
Okay. Yeah. But all the names have an identity number, so it can be a unique number. I guess it depends on. So you, if you say something bad, then you can get noticed more quickly or whatever. I don't know. Some kind of security thing they're trying to enforce upon us.
Yeah,
Because
and
they're free on YouTube, but only Uno is showing
it's
up.
gonna ruin YouTube more than what
Yeah.
it
I
is.
mean, I pay for my name, and I shouldn't have to get it changed. I'm fine with it having at in front of it. I'm okay with that. But
Yeah,
I don't like it to have any kind of number behind it because I was looking at some of the names on the other YouTube streams that I follow. Like, where's our normal friends that are there?
yeah,
Even some of the mods on my one channel I watched, they had to get their name changed. I was like, why would they do that? After how many years have you had that name and they make you change it?
yeah. And I think
Oh,
that's wrong, man.
yeah,
Discord, at the end of each Discord name, they give you four numbers, and that's supposed to be like your unique identifier to make sure that that is your name, and then they dropped it.
yeah, no,
But
no,
luckily,
yeah,
I was able to keep my name without
yeah.
changing anything.
If you do something wrong, though, if you do something wrong, then they can find you faster, I guess. So
Yeah,
I guess in a way it's okay, but I mean, holy cow,
and
I worked,
some
I worked hard
games,
to have my name.
yeah, but in some games, they still keep that four-digit unique identifier to know you more.
Yeah,
But Discord used to have that until they dropped it.
okay. I don't remember having it. So, but man, oh man. So yeah, President Trump met with Mayor-elect Ma'am Doofus. Uh,
I'm not so sure about that, Unar. But yeah, we know you now. We know you now. There was something that you mentioned about children in protest and the way how some people wants to raise their children versus the way that God wants you to raise children.
yeah, and I mean, we're supposed to. Okay, I haven't had any children in my lifetime, but I know for a fact that as a parent and as a uh, protector and whatever you want to call it, maybe a possible mentor of children, we are supposed to make sure that their life is safeguarded, that they are safe. Okay, we're not supposed to put them inside of a demonstration or protest or anything like that. You know, so we're supposed to keep them away from that as much as even keeping it off the TV or off the internet if the child or children is there while you're watching it on the TV or the internet. Okay, so I think that the parent needs to keep the child out of the view of this stuff. You know, now, I'm not saying that any of the cartoons nowadays are any good. I think most of them are bad because they teach a whole different thing nowadays. Um, in my days, back in my day, as Jimmy Fallon would say on his show, back in my day, I had a cowboy hat and a piece of wheat that you chewing on. Back in my day, we had, whatever that would be. Like, we had good, wholesome cartoons. Like, Popeye was beating up everybody, Popeye.
Yeah,
And,
and
then you had, uh, Tom and Jerry was always getting beat up by the mouse.
yeah,
So I
yeah.
don't know if
And
that's
it's
wholesome
just
or not, but
I'm probably the last set that knows what punishment really is. But going into the future,
yeah,
there there should be stricter laws and regulatory measures that I think this country should put and should be enforced So it can be right for the children because, like I said, the way that we was raised, you could be raising a criminal and not an actual adult.
Yeah. And Unar, I was going to say for your name, go to your account after this show tonight. Go to your account settings and see if you can bring back your old name. And if you can't, it might tell you, oh, you got to wait so many weeks or whatever, you know.
Yeah,
But if it lets you do it right away, then you can get your old name back pretty quickly, and that would be done in your account page. And I agree with you. And homeschool, I think, yeah, if everybody could do it, have the homeschool. Parents are,
yeah.
or the parents,
Homeschool. Now, homeschool, or what some people would suggest, is go through like these online private schools.
yeah,
Because the public schools don't even give a custom app today. They don't care today. Even if we have a better superintendent, they still don't care about the children, about
right.
the people that's still in the
Well,
system.
did you see that one? Did you see that one where the teacher, I can't remember where she was at, what state, but it was a YouTube, actually it was a news story, and then it was brought out on YouTube, but it was actually a news story that the teacher got teacher of the year. I think it was in Minnesota, maybe. Anyway, she got, maybe it was here in Arizona, I don't know. But anyway, she got the teacher of the year. Okay. And then all of a sudden it came out how she actually treated her own children, had a couple of kids, right? And finally that got out. And of course she lost her, teacher of the year award, and she probably had to go to prison for how she was teaching her own child and children.
Yeah, but yeah,
Um, yeah, Unar, when you go to your page, you look at your profile. And then when you look at your profile, you should be able to change your name there. And it should work almost immediately. But it might tell you that you have to wait for a few weeks before you can get it done. And then you can only change it so many times throughout the year, I think. Once or twice, I can't remember.
yeah,
But
yeah,
try it and just go to your page, look at your name on the bottom. Look at profile. You click on the profile, and it should come up with your name there. Should give you an option to edit
yeah.
that any way
Like I
you
said,
want.
I'm gonna see what I can do.
Yeah. Yeah, I know a lot of people are kind of pissed off at these people new names that YouTube got.
I know there are gonna be
And
like a lot of tech guru creators that's getting pissed
yeah,
because they're getting their videos removed for no apparent reason. And you can't get real support on YouTube. They tried.
right.
They can't even get those people.
Now I did get the strike notice removed, and it was when I did the Bible reading, Bobby. If you didn't like me doing that Bible reading, probably the guy's voice is copyright. You know what I mean? The
Yeah,
narrator voice, you know. So we
yeah,
need to find another Bible source that we can actually use without getting that copyright. Or maybe not show it on YouTube at all, just show it on Rumble or something. I don't know. Rumble and X, you know? And
yeah,
we could try that in January maybe. But
yeah. I know we used to did daily Bible and
yeah.
daily
Yeah, we
prayer.
went through the whole Bible. Remember we did the whole Bible together.
Yeah,
And the one when you couldn't make it and you watched it later, when I couldn't do it, you played it for me, and I caught up when I was doing some, touring or traveling.
yeah.
And so, I mean, that's good. I mean, I had a lot of fun doing that. It's a lot of work, but
It's like,
you know,
yeah, and I think like the year that we was doing it, they changed the Daily Bread website all around. You used to be able to
yeah, it was
download
hard.
you was able to
It was
download those devotionals. Now you can't do that anymore.
right. It was hard. It was challenging, But hopefully we can find another site that we can use without any copyright issues or any issues with using it. And I'd be more than happy to share that Bible lessons with people.
Yeah.
But speaking of Bible lessons, does anyone remember the question I asked you about how many names of God there are?
Yeah. Muslim to teach Islam, making them memorize it. You mean they're I mean there's a lot of crap there they want to put in their children's faces, and that's what's going to make that's going to make their parents pull out and use or go like a Catholic school. My leaders in the church, their kids go to a Catholic school despite their LDS.
Okay.
Um,
But yeah, so I think with that,
yeah,
I'd pull my kids out of school and
and
teach them about what Islam is, what Muslims are, and what they do, and how they treat their people, how they treat their women, how they treat Americans. That
yeah,
whole thing with Ma'am Doofus, that was a whole big show for President Trump. He
yeah.
was just being nice.
Teaching people
President,
how to be a queer is
yeah,
another thing I would get my children out of,
right.
or
And
how to be a drag queen.
if any teacher has that in their classroom, they need to be relieved of their duty. It's not showing the real
Yeah.
what what God wants the
And let's
child to
say
learn.
if the leaders that's running the school praise it, that's when I'd be yanking my children and taking them like some type of charter or a Catholic or an online private school. That's what some
Yeah,
people are doing today, and it's supposed to be way better. Like I said, we had a change of superintendents a few years ago, and it's still not working. Some people are
huh?
still have to be yanked.
Yeah, and
And
then they apparently one of the schools here in Arizona they got some award for having some kind of
yeah, you told us that.
improvement. Huh? What's
Oh,
going
I
on?
think it's my cousin coming back. He went to do something for his friend. I'm just gonna take the dogs out. I'm
I
just gonna
hope
take
he's
the dogs out in
careful.
about 5 minutes. I
I
just
hope
gotta
you
start
don't get in
recording.
trouble again. Right, Bobby? You hope that you don't get in trouble again.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. My uncle knows about this podcast and
Okay.
all that. So
No, I'm
yeah,
talking about what happened to your cousin a little bit ago when he had to go away for a little bit.
yeah. It was like
So
I was going to my wrestling event the moment he got arrested.
yeah, so hopefully he's straightened up and he's not going to get in trouble anymore.
Yeah,
So
it's a tosser.
yeah,
He's like me, but is a little bit more stronger. But mine's is more control
yeah,
because I know what to do.
yeah.
But he's
I'm
still
gonna.
trying to fight for Social Security so that he can have like his SSI, so that he can like go to doctors and get help whenever he needs it.
Yeah. I was gonna say that they were already either in Texas or New York. I can't remember where it was now, but they're already teaching the children about doing the prayers and five times a day of prayer. You know, Bobby, that's the thing about my faith as a traditional Christian. I can pray anytime. And actually it says pray without ceasing. That's what the verse says in the Bible. Now you don't have to have an outward appearance of praying. You don't need to. You can communicate with God right here, sitting here. You don't have to even know I'm praying. You can do the
Right.
same thing in your faith. You can pray to whoever you got to pray to. Uh,
Yeah.
and but you don't have to make it known, or you don't have to make a big display about it. Like you see people, oh, they're praying like this, and when they're going to eat, no, you don't got to do all that. You can have the attitude of prayer and thanksgiving in your heart, but you don't have to have an outward expression of that prayer. You know what I mean? So, in my opinion, is if someone's doing that as an outward expression, they're just showing off, like they're trying to, oh, I'm better than anybody else. I can sit here and pray. Well, how do you know I'm not praying? You don't.
You just really don't, man. You can't just be like. I mean, don't tease the person who is praying anywhere, okay? Because last thing that a child wants to do is try to get their parents into this, and then next thing you know, it's not going to be the children that's going to be causing the stir. It's going to be the parents against the administrative panel of your school that's going to be in a fist fight. And that's the
Yeah,
last thing anybody wants today. Back then it was acceptable, but today I could just kick your ass.
yeah. But yeah, I think, this stuff about the Muslims taking over the streets of New York City and praying in front of the Trump Tower and then blocking off the road when they have over 500 mosques that they can go to and pray all day long. You know, why do they go use the mosques that they have? They're so upset and so concerned about having 500 mosques, and oh, why don't you use that to pray? Hello, so
Yeah.
just saying.
Yeah. All right. I just gotta start my recorder in about a minute, and then I'm gonna take the dogs out. So you're probably gonna be by yourself for now, because we
Yeah,
we don't
time
have
is
Maria or
4 night.
Charles
Oh,
yet. I don't
scare
see
They're not
Maria
going
or
to scare
Charles.
me. They're not going to scare me at all. No, I believe in
Yeah.
the one true God. They're not going to scare me. My one true God will kick somebody else's behind. I'm not going to say his name because I don't want to give him any popularity points. So I'm not going to say his
Yeah.
name. But you know
Hey.
what God I'm talking about that they believe in. And you don't have to put it in chat. But just say you know if you do know. You don't have to say what it is.
Yeah. Some
So,
people want somebody to treat China as a god, or Russia, or Korea.
yeah.
Or
Okay, what is that one there? Oh,
oh,
there's
that's
somebody
Charles.
talking to you.
That's Charles.
Yeah, hey Charles.
Let me see if I can get Charles on the line before I do anything. Oh, I gotta start my recorder as well. There we go.
You mean the guys that go out and gotta get people to join the
I think
church?
you meant to say about proselytizing. Only if it's okay by the country. I know that the Russians, because they want to keep people away from ISIL or ISIS, they were told to stop it. Uh,
Charles, good to
okay.
see you here. I noticed you got the four numbers behind your name. That is crazy. Charles has had his name for a
Yeah.
long time.
But some people only
Ah,
have like 2 or 3 digits when it comes to those identifications. Yeah, yeah, it's dumb what YouTube is doing.
yeah.
Now, let me see if Charles is going to come on in before I get going.
I gotta make Una a mod or make Wave Lady a mod.
Yeah, okay. Oh, there's Charles. Charles, all right,
Hey,
Charles.
How you
Charles.
guys doing? How are
All
you
right,
guys
I'm
doing
going
this
to be right
morning?
back. I'm going to be
It's
right back.
fine,
Okay.
fine November evening.
And happy Thanksgiving. I know it's next week, but uh,
I'm,
if you
I'm
guys are bored, if you are bored and you got nothing to do, I'll be here like always. I don't take holidays off usually. So,
I was a
come up
little
with
late
some
party today. What are we talking about?
Thanksgiving Day. Yeah, we don't have Thanksgiving anymore in this country, right?
Do
All the
Muslims
craziness.
do Muslims have Thanksgiving? And
Right.
what day? What day? No, and what day is Thanksgiving in the LDS calendar?
I don't know. Bob will have to answer it. I think it's if they
Wouldn't
celebrate it.
wouldn't that be when they first spotted Salt Lake, as they were making their
Maybe.
great
Yeah.
trek across the country,
Yeah,
finally
maybe.
to see the promised land? Wouldn't that be the day for Thanksgiving?
You'd have to ask when Bobby gets back. He'll be back. But
Well, you
uh,
know, damn it, you got to.
my great grandparents.
If you want to have a culture, you got to celebrate. You know, you got to
Yeah.
remember your culture. Damn it.
Well, remember when, according to the records, Joseph Smith found the two tablets, golden tablets, was it in the sand or whatever? He put it in a hat, and he's getting the word from the Great Spirit. And
Yes.
then that's when the Book of Mormon came out. I'm not making fun of it. I'm just saying.
That's the story. That's the story. They told it.
Okay. Okay. All right. So, I mean, they try to make
Hey,
it like the Christian faith was.
I don't have to understand these things. Some
Right.
things are beyond my beyond my area of responsibility.
Yeah, and I was they're trying to connect it or make it sensible with the Jewish faith, or when Moses got the Ten Commandments, on two tablets from God,
The Book of Mormon's a little bit bigger than 10 Commandments.
But the golden tablets that Joseph Smith got, they weren't that big.
The
They
golden
were just yeah. They were
Yeah.
first used as a way to speak to the Great Spirit or whatever it's called, So
I'm not sure.
yeah.
It's been a long time since I read the Book of Mormon. It's
I
probably
never really read it through. I read some.
I would think in normal book form, it's probably 300 pages?
At least, yeah.
Okay.
And so, but man, I tell you, I don't know what to do with another religion now with Islamic coming in. And hey, there's Max. He don't care. He don't care about nothing going on. He don't, as long as he gets to eat, he gets to show off in front of the camera.
Yeah.
Hey, Max. Hi, Max. He don't care. He looks like he needs a haircut again now.
I know you had pizza in here.
Oh boy, man!
Anyway.
Yesterday and today has been cold.
I've had some experiences myself of at least a semi-religious nature that I can't explain them, and I refuse to defend them. And I refuse to defend them.
Right.
Okay, I refuse to defend them.
Now,
if you don't believe me, that's fine. I don't care.
hey, I remember you talked about the military jets that were flying over you that time. You couldn't hear a sound, and it was like, wait a minute, how come I don't hear anything?
Yeah.
I mean, either you're imagining it or it's real, and you just don't hear the sound, and you remember, in your memory you don't hear the sound, but it doesn't mean it wasn't there. But man, that's weird. And then well, I was going to ask you, Charles. So, all right, I asked Bobby this. He really didn't have such a good childhood with the holidays. But how about you? What was your family holiday like? Say Thanksgiving. What was that like? Good, bad, or ugly altogether? It just wasn't very fun.
In general, when I was a kid, we had good Thanksgivings.
Yeah.
Okay, we had a pretty. Let's see, my grandma had 6 daughters and 35 grandchildren.
Oh my goodness.
So
big family reunion. Almost family reunion.
I mean, I can say, and God, yeah. Everybody got together when everybody got together on Thanksgiving, and there was usually some kind of reunion thing that happened in the summertime.
Yeah.
But often around Thanksgiving, there was a big get together. And now it's like it's a chance to, it's an opportunity to fight, you know,
Yeah.
or try to settle grudges or something. I don't know when that came about. I don't think it was that
when we,
you
I
had,
think,
you had,
yeah,
we had differences, you know,
yeah.
but
And you and I can talk.
always just set aside.
Yeah, exactly. You and I have differences, but we can talk. We can talk sensibly about it. Bill Skywalker, Bill Forte, and myself, we can talk about political things. We don't have to agree with each
Yeah.
other. Well, we can sit there and put our uh, points together on each side, And some of the stuff we agree on. We might not agree with the certain person or one or the other or the political party or whatever, but we can still see that some good points of how you bring things out and how I bring things out. We say,
What's,
yeah, that
what's
does
the
make sense.
okay, what's the topic of the day? The topic of the last few days.
Yeah.
It is it 15? Is it 15 or is it 8? Which is it? You know what I'm talking about?
No, I missed that.
One of the hosts on Fox said that Jeffrey Epstein picking up these little girls.
Say J.E. Say J.E. You got to be careful of mentioning his name.
I don't give a fuck about his name.
I know, but I don't want to get dinged.
You're not going to get banned for using his name. Okay.
Right.
Wasn't that the guy on that Korean show? The Korean War show.
Oh, on math?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Okay.
Klinger was it?
Wait a minute. There was a comedy that had a character named Epstein too.
Well, he was trying to get out of the army, actually, until he was dressing up as a woman.
Another one. Anyway. Forget. I'm not going to be sidetracked again. But the host was talking to somebody about these young ladies that had been taken advantage of.
Yeah.
Okay. And her defense for Epstein and whoever else was on his guest list, okay,
Yeah.
was, well, it's not like they were 8. They were 14, 15 years old. So which are you for? When is it okay? Is it okay at 8 or is it okay at 15? You have to wait.
It's not okay.
You have to wait till they're 15.
None of it's okay. None of it's okay. Yeah.
But I mean, talk about giving away the farm, Oh, well, it's okay. It's okay as long as mommy said it was okay. If she was 8, if mommy and daddy said it was okay, she was 8, then it's okay, right?
Yeah, that's kind of sick, though. That is not kind of. That is sick. Yeah.
That's been trotted out too.
Yeah.
Well, these were just throwaway girls that he took them out of the gutter, pulled them out of the gutter and cleaned them up, and because their parents knew they were homeless, and so that makes it okay.
So, and then why couldn't the parents of the girls that are now victims of this whole parade, why aren't the parents being punished for allowing the child to have to go through that?
Well, I only heard about that in anecdotes. I don't know which particular cases.
Yeah.
But believe me, pretty obvious that most look. This is the real world we're talking about here.
Yeah.
There are a lot of parents who do turn their kids loose, who are incapable of being good parents. Okay? Who are drunks and druggies and just totally whacked. Okay?
Yeah.
They're out there. We've seen them. We've seen the results of them. If you haven't, you're not looking very hard.
No, we were hopefully raised better.
Well, in my years as a private investigator, I met too goddamn many of them.
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe that I spent too much time talking to cops and and working in the real world.
Hey, Max. Max, how you doing?
Max loves you. Max missed you. Max
Can you
misses
hear
you.
me? Can you hear me?
I can hear you. You don't need
Hi,
headphones.
Max.
Max don't need
Max,
headphones. Get over
what
here.
you doing?
Over here. You lazy. Come on. Come on. He'll come on. He'll come on. He won't take that little jump.
Hi, Max. Hi, Max.
Always give him a
Good
hard
to see
time
you. I remember you liked me when I was there.
because he jumps over into my lap, and it's
Yeah.
sometimes not particularly comfortable.
All right. He hits the wrong spot. Yeah. Well, try that with Tycho. It's a little bit different.
Yeah, yeah. That was when he first got that puppy. I think he thought, well, this is going to be a little dog.
And no, it's not a little dog. Now it's about 70 pounds.
No.
Oh God.
And those dogs are chunky. You know what I'm saying?
He's a good
They're-
dog, though.
Okay, I mean for the height and weight, typical dog, but they're a muscular, heavy breed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a good dog, though. I think we can get along now. Of course, you might not remember me after a year not being there. If I get to go this next year,
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
have to fly
Oh,
there.
yeah. He'll remember you 10 years from now.
Yeah. But we'll get along fine, and we gotten along pretty good the last time we were together.
Or
And
or the other way around. If he didn't like you, he'd still remember you 10 years from now.
right.
That's the way it is with dogs.
Well, no, he liked me though, I think, for the most part.
Well, did he bite
So,
you?
yeah, he did a little bit. Yeah.
Well, I'm
Well,
just a baby nip.
Well, one time I was trying to go around him to
Did
get
you
my
need- Did you
medication.
need stitches? Did you need stitches?
No, I was trying to get my medication one time, and I had to go around him, and he had his
You
phone
were,
or
you were like
something.
you were invading his zone.
Yeah, and he grabbed a hold of my foot. Oh man, I was cussing at him. Oh boy. But
Oh my
I
gosh.
understand he was just a dog. He was just a dog being a dog, so I couldn't really be mad at him. But we made up after that.
So I see that's the only thing I've seen lately that really just kind of shook me.
Yeah.
That this woman, this host, I forget which one it was, Laura. I can't remember. It doesn't matter.
Ingram? Wasn't Laura Ingram, was it?
Yes, it was.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I like her. She's usually pretty good. I mean, as far as thinking right.
I thought she was smarter than that.
Yeah. It doesn't matter if it's 8 or 15 as long as the parents give you permission, huh?
No, she was saying that it's a shame. No, it's equal. Yes, she's saying that they shouldn't have been these men should not have been taking advantage of these 15-year-olds.
Right.
But it's not as though they were 8. You see the difference there?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
it would have been really bad if they were 8. But
It was really bad.
it's only a little bit illegal since they're 15.
Well, I don't care if they're under 20, it's illegal.
Is the judge gonna take that? Say, well, okay, she was 15. So instead of giving you 20 years, we're only going to give you 3. Okay?
Oh boy.
If you did 8, we would have given you the whole 20. No, I don't think it works that way.
Right. Right. I think it should be depending on how serious the crime is. If it was something they did, something, you know what I mean? If you went through the whole process, then I would say whatever the penalty is for underage or non-consensual because they're not an adult to make that choice. So it'd be non-consensual basically in that case because they're not old enough to make that choice. Okay,
Yeah.
so that would mean that the man and the parent of the child would be held accountable for that situation, right, Max? Max,
Am
you
I
got me
right?
with you?
Am I right, Max?
He's
Look
one of
at
the
Max is
co-opted
looking
somebody.
at you.
Yeah,
I
he
just
said
gave
hi
my
to me.
dog some treats and he's already tuckered out.
Yeah.
Jump, jump.
Hey, Max, come here. Come here. All right.
Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. So
Man,
anyway,
oh man.
so you're going to be home for Thanksgiving, Ron.
Oh yeah, I'm not going
Anybody
anywhere.
coming over?
No
Anybody
going.
coming over?
Huh?
Anybody coming over?
No, but my brother would be the closest one that could probably come over. He's in Sparks, Nevada.
Oh, okay.
He could drive maybe about 8 hour drive here.
Where is Sparks?
Yeah.
I've heard of it.
It's
Is it over by the county?
northwest,
Is it over
like
by the county?
northwest. No, it's in Nevada.
Yes.
Yeah, it's before California.
I mean, which part of Nevada?
Like northwest, I think.
Okay.
I haven't looked it up. I haven't actually looked it up
What's,
myself.
what's oh God, what's the other big gambling center in
Reno, Nevada?
Reno? Yeah, up by Reno.
Yeah, yeah. It's in that area probably.
Yeah.
But he sold his house and 5 acre farm in Idaho, and then he moved to Nevada. Actually, he moved to Nevada before the farm was sold. But anyway, I said, well, good then. It'd be closer if we want to visit.
Well, it's still what, 600 miles?
It's a ways out of the border, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, I know from here to Phoenix it would take about 8 hours. At 60
Yeah.
or 65 miles an hour, it takes about 8 hours.
I forgot about the western displacement. It might be closer to 800 miles
Yeah,
from Sparks to you're outside of Tucson, so yeah.
yeah. Benson, you said the name. But man,
How
I
about
tell
you?
you,
How about you, Bobby?
Yeah.
Are you hosting the whole crew this year?
and dog,
Yeah, my cousin is out there.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
well, yeah, I asked Bobby that before. Is anybody gonna get a
Ask
meal
Bobby.
at the grocery store? Or
Yes. Ask Bob. I want to ask Bobby if LDS has any special holidays.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
No, they really. But there might be LDS centric, but they're not federal oriented of any
Oh, no,
kind.
not federal, specific to LDS. Okay, like what was the date? What was the date when they first cited the promised land of the Great Salt Lake? I would think that would have been a special day, equivalent to American
Yeah, we
Thanksgiving.
do have something called a Pioneer Weekend in Utah.
What?
Pioneer Weekend.
Yeah.
Oh, Pioneer Weekend. Sure. Yeah. Okay. See, it's a kind of a version of their version of Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I know that my great grandparents were Mormon, and they actually started a chapter in Northern California from Utah. They came from Utah to move to Northern California. They started the LDS chapter there. So I never agreed with faith myself. Didn't agree with my grandmother's faith either.
And he has an
Yeah.
LDS church about a few blocks down that he could probably go back into.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I'm just
What do you call those guys that go around trying to get people? They come around
Those are
witnesses,
called,
right?
oh, the ones with the name tags, those are called
Yeah.
missionaries.
Not
yes.
missionaries.
Did you
That's
forget
what
to
you're asking
did
for.
you forget did you forget to say hi to Bobby?
Hello, Max.
Bobby's talking to you.
Hello, Max.
He's really excited tonight.
Fine.
You just want something. I know
Yeah.
what
Do they have to go out? Do they have to go out?
you're gonna get me. Because you were sniffing because I had a cookie over there and you can't.
Ah.
Cookies are not good for you.
Hey, Max.
We'll get you a treat later.
Want to meet my dog?
He's got a star. He's got a dog star. Yeah.
Hi, Blackie.
You want to say hi to Max, Blackie?
Oh my god. So let's see. Gosh. I don't know.
Hey, I got a new washer, Charles. Washer and dryer combo
Oh,
with
what?
Samsung. A washer and dryer combo from Samsung. Washer and dryer combo.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
All in one.
Single
Amazing unit.
single unit. It
One
washes it.
unit, yeah. One machine, yeah.
You got to get one like the Jetsons had. They would wash and dry and fold, iron and fold. You know, I'm sure
Yeah, I got a new one. They haven't come out with that yet.
they're working on it. You know,
Or I haven't found the setting to set that yet. But anyway, yeah, I finally was
No,
able to set the time correctly. And I can set the time on the cycle to, what was it? 1 hour and 41 minutes, I think, was the time on it for the cycle. And that goes through the washing and it goes through the dryer. When it gets done, the door opens up. The door pops open when it's all done. So you know it's done because it's so darn quiet, you don't even know it's running.
wow.
Is teleportation and creating your own wife is a thing yet, or going to be a thing?
Teleportation and creating your own wife, huh?
You know, like
Don't try that.
beaming people up and down the places like you did on Star Trek.
So Charles, the Wade Lady 1 is Unar, okay, or Unar, in case you didn't know.
Not.
The
No.
Wade Lady 1 is Unar, a regular person that we know. And YouTube got to change her name. I'm going to give her a rent. That's what I'm going to do.
But did she lose her handle for YouTube?
Yeah, the YouTube bullshit changed everybody's handle. They didn't change mine, thank goodness.
God, if they changed mine, I'd be out.
Yeah.
Well, I pay for my name. I pay a premium price for my name. Listen, we're gonna get there and mute it. There you go.
Yeah.
Muted that now.
How many subscribers you got today?
1,005 now. Last time I looked.
Golly, good job. Good
Yeah.
job.
I need to learn how to create shorts, Charles. You know, like the video shorts.
Yeah. Oh, did we just lose one?
No, I'm here. I'm here.
Oh, okay.
We need to know how to do a video shorts so that I can add more viewers, and I can get up to so many viewers or hours of viewing, and then I can earn enough things for the super chat button, and we can actually start earning donations right on the channel.
Yeah. But
Add
we're
as
almost
a
done.
moderator.
Edit.
Yeah. We're
I
almost
should
to
do
the
a
hour.
video.
Thank you, Udar. Thank you, Charles. So far.
That'd be cool. That'd be sweet. You know,
Okay, I made her.
I'd like to go back and do some edits on the shows that Maria and I did,
Yeah, and
or do cuts out of some of the damn interviews we've done. Ron, we've done some damn good interviews.
and you're more than welcome. If you want to come back, let me know. We'll come back.
Well, what
And,
that would be a good teaser. You know,
Yeah, and I know her and Kevin are wanting to come back on Friday night.
pick like 5 people that we've interviewed, you know, and go back and just do a short clip out of that interview and put it up as a teaser.
Yeah, and it goes right to my homepage, and then once people view it, I can share it on my other platforms. And as they view it, and it gets to the point for the people viewing it, and as I build up those numbers on the viewership.
How many YouTube channels do you have?
Well, I have Facebook, I have X, I have YouTube,
I'm just
I have
talking about
Rumble.
I'm just talking about just YouTube. You know, but
Oh,
yeah,
I just have one. I have one YouTube name I use.
okay.
I might have more than one, but I have one that I use. I have one that I use.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
One that I use for my business mainly. I call it a business. And
Well, the only one that's ever going to give you back a penny is probably YouTube. And the only way that they're going to do that is to have a lot more members. That's why I'm saying if you're going to spend the effort to that, I think that would be a good idea to make some sizzle reels to get people to come back and, hey, this is what we're about. This is what we can do. You know?
Yep.
Now, StreamYard now has it to where you can do a vertical session now.
Huh.
A what?
You know, like they do it TikTok and stuff. Oh, okay, now you did get Lunar Ranch. Nice.
A vertical session? A vertical session?
Yeah, it's when you do like those TikTok live videos. They're like more like a vertical session.
Okay.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of creators now use vertical sessions for many reasons.
For the short video.
No, like when they go live, they sometimes like use like the regular video and they use like something called a vertical video.
Well, the vertical videos, those are aimed more at people using phones.
Right. But I think with the way that I got it set is it automatically adjusts for how, like you can tune in on your phone right now. Make sure you get the microphone off. But you can tune into your phone right now and it should be fitting in the screen just fine.
Yes, but only in long form, like this way.
Right. So if you have it,
Bobby's talking about setting up the phone topside, right?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
It would take up the whole screen, but for your phone, it would take up the whole view. Okay, now if you turn it sideways, then you'd have the black panels beside you.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about.
Right. But now if you run it vertical on your phone and you're watching it, it'll take up the whole screen. You won't have that. You won't have the black panels.
Yeah.
So now on the YouTube channel, when they're watching it here though, or on my YouTube channel, it would have the black panels.
You complain all the time because it's hard to see anything on the.
I like the wide screen.
If you're on your phone, you know, you can't see it, tell anything that's going on. Can't read the print on the sidebar to see all the comments.
No, I like it now. We all have it now. It's the widescreen, and it just looks better for my eyes. So.
You need to get like a 14-inch tablet for in the car, you know.
I got a 10-inch, but I used to have a 7-inch, but I just switched mine to a 10-inch about a couple of years ago.
Well, I've got a 10-inch. I really like it.
I have a 10-inch over there that I was using for my regular monitor.
I just used it as Kindle.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
But,
yeah, like I said, thank you, Charles. Thank you, Unar. We're like past the hour now.
oh my gosh, we made it, Bobby. Holy cow, I didn't notice that. Well, hey, we
Yeah,
should do reading, Bobby. Shouldn't we do reading?
yeah, we can do that. That is always our range of bow.
Oh, got my fancy dancy card right here. You want to
Lightsaber,
do a group reading? Charles, or
lightsaber.
you want a group reading, Charles, or do you want to do your own reading? Carl,
Oh, I don't care. Go ahead.
group reading or personal reading?
Personal.
Your choice. Okay.
Okay, we can do
All
personal,
right.
and then we do group.
Nope.
We got a small group tonight, so we'll do personal readings. All right.
Okay.
Winner, you want a reading?
There it is. Nope. Studio comments. Hey, I'm learning how to do things.
Yeah, I gave a wave lady a wrench today. Charles already has a wrench. Okay. All right. First one up is Charles,
And then
and
Unar, and me, and then we do the group.
what was interesting was Dr. Rita does reading every Thursday night, and when I listen to Dr. Rita, and I don't set the cards up.
I'm gonna quit already. I ain't going back to her.
That's fine, Bobby. That's up to you. I'm not no worries about that.
You'll come back. You always do, Bobby.
That's your choice, Bobby. That's your choice. I'm not worried about that. But you know,
I got into an argument with her years ago. Years ago.
so far long ago you can't remember what it was.
Oh, I remember what it was. But it was just not worth pursuing.
Right.
I'm gonna be
All right.
right back while you do Charles.
All
I'll
right.
get some water.
Charles, here's your first card. Now, Bobby will be here to read that.
Open
your
heart.
heart. Yep. That's a nice
Yeah,
picture of that.
That's been my problem my whole fucking life.
Yep. So accept things as they are and open your heart, but protect yourself too, you know.
How to
And
get a
but I
broken
think
heart. First, open your heart.
yeah, well you can close things off and not receive any information or anything. You know, just be a uh, floating canoe on the lake.
Increase your knowledge.
All right, and see how it has all that fun over. You were just talking about using a Kindle and reading, and there you go.
Exactly.
I didn't set that up either. I just shuffled and that card popped out. That's pretty cool, huh? All right, and then this one.
What?
Be honest with yourself. Ooh, that
Yeah.
kind of hurts. That kind of hurts after today. Today was.
Oh.
I learned something
Oh.
about myself that I probably didn't really want to accept.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, then that's right on. Then I got a good reading for you.
Yep.
All right.
Okay. You don't always have to like what it says, but you know.
What was that first one again?
The first one was open your heart.
In my heart. Okay.
I'm going to send you a picture of it, Charles.
Okay. I'm telling you, it's it's pretty spot on it today. Pretty spot on today.
And see, that's the, I did it right?
Panda was here.
Yeah, okay. It did get it right. Yeah, and so I allow I say the Holy Spirit to talk, or to say what it wants to share with you. Whether you believe in that or not makes no difference.
Dude, it's really matter.
But if it makes sense to you, then that's the main thing.
That's about it.
Okay, now that's not lining up right. That's not lining up right. Okay.
No, it was kind I don't know, nice fall day today.
I'm gonna
I went
crash
out,
that and take another picture of
did a
it.
bunch of shopping and stuff,
Okay.
and ran out of oxygen.
Oh no.
Yeah. So that was what I need to accept about my. You can't do that shit anymore, Charles. You got to keep on top, stay on top of that thing.
So they got that one thing you can get. I don't know how good it is. You can get that one thing, the portable oxygen tank.
I don't know. I've been trying to get some help on one of those for a long
Yeah.
time, and I'm looking at now. There's one brand out of China. Everything's out of China, but okay.
Of course.
I don't think the tariffs hit the prices on yet. But the question is, will it supply enough to be worth my money? Because once I pay for it, it's mine,
Yeah.
Unless I can get a 30-day trial period or something. I'm not going
And in 31 days, it doesn't work right.
Well, there's that. You take that with anything,
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. Okay. On the way, Charles. It's on the way.
Thank you very
Tell
much.
me when you get it. Tell me when you get it. You should get it now.
Oh, well, it just
You
dinged.
can take
It just dinged on my phone, so it must have come through.
and you can take a look at these cards later, and you can evaluate what it means for you. And then if you need any more guidance or consideration, or you want more readings or something, or more conversation about it, we can definitely talk about it privately. You won't go into too much private stuff on live video. That wouldn't be too cool. All right, Unar, you next.
Come on down, Lunar.
I hope you saw the Facebook name. I can send it to you. Ah, that's a good one. All right. So next week I'll be here. I might be all by myself here, but I'll be here.
And in case you missed it, we did hit 1K.
Yeah, so we're working on getting 2,000 now. So tell all your friends. Okay, I think I had that card for Unar before. All right, so Unar, it doesn't matter if you change your name or not. The cards don't know you.
We all know you, Lunar. 24. Prioritize self-care.
All right. So I can't remember if Dr. Rita's last weekend was for something like that to that effect, somewhat, with her one card that she gives you. But anyway,
33. This is a blessing in disguise.
all right. So those are two cards there. So Unar, you gotta mind your own space. That's what the first card says.
28. Someone new is coming.
Yeah. And that could be in person, that could be online, that could be anything. You might meet someone new, not necessarily in a romantic way, but in a friendship way, possibly. For some reason, this is on a delayed shutter speed. I don't know why. I don't know how to change that. That's actually pretty good, just like that. I'm not gonna mess it up trying to change it. Gonna have to deal with that.
Yeah.
All right, so now Let me see. Lunar. There you are. Okay. Lunar, let me know if you get that. If you don't get it, I'll send it to Bobby.
Yeah.
Alright, so, yeah, priorities up here, and, something new is coming, is that right? Oh, no, wait. Oh, no.
Oh.
This is a blessing in
Unar,
disguise.
did you get it from Rhonda, or you need him to send it to me and then to you?
And then someone new is coming. Okay. Interesting, last few cards are dealing with birds. That's weird. Okay. Alright, so, Lunar, tell me if that's close to what we had for you last time with Dr. Rita.
Yeah.
Be interesting, that's up to that. I think if we're getting the same information if it does. Know what I mean?
Oh, he didn't. She didn't get it. She didn't get it.
Didn't get it on Facebook?
No.
Okay, I'll send it to you, Bobby, after we get done here.
Yeah.
This is for group reading for everybody.
Oh.
I haven't seen that one very often.
Oh.
Interesting.
Is it my turn or is the group's turn?
Did you want a reading?
Yeah, I told you. I'll take one after them.
Okay, then this is your reading. Next one will be a group reading then. I'm saying it's kind of off for the group anyway, but yeah, this makes sense for you. Okay, this is for Bobby. We'll do a group reading. It can be interchangeable.
All right. 2. Angels of healing are with you.
I haven't had this one in a long time, so that's interesting. This should be for me with my heart condition. So, the only thing about flying to New York to be
All
with Bill is
right.
that,
10. Don't settle for less.
yeah, I have to take all my medications with me. There's a couple of them I can't really have in public, so that's going to be kind of hard.
13. Get your power back.
All right. Well, Bobby, you're having some struggles there. First, I'll send you Unar's, and I'll send you this one. I'll take a
Yeah.
picture of it.
So the first one I give you is Unar's and then mine, right?
I'll send you the hers and then send you yours.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good enough.
There were a few people that came to our 1K special.
Okay. All right, we'll go back here. Go back there. There we go. Okay, share with Bobby. Okay, that's for Unar there. And
Alright, now stop forwarded to Unar.
my right side of that one got kind of cut off, but it's good enough for what we got to do. You still get to see the whole card. All right, there you go, Bobby. That's yours. And then we got one more to
Alright,
do.
thank you.
All right. So, yeah, look at those cards, and if they mean something to you on a deeper connection, let me know. Again, I just tell a general thought that comes to my mind. I don't want to share any personal details.
Yeah, that's about right.
You know, Charles, they have a thing also that canned air. It's for people with asthma or something.
A
Have you
what?
seen that, Charles? A canned air.
No, yeah, I have candy air. It just mine comes in bigger bottles.
Okay. Yeah, I remember when you had that one with the bills, when I driving the bills, and man,
Yeah, I those ones that you can buy for like $100 that are like about the size of a can of beer or can of pop. Yeah,
yeah,
those
and
that
you
would last me about uh, 2 minutes. Yeah.
and you still have a breathing problem.
Yes. Exactly.
You know, my breathing problem has gotten a little bit better. I think the
Well,
warmer
that's good.
climate is helping. Yeah, the warmer climate is helping.
Well, a lot of yours is still tied to your cardiac problems.
Yeah, so that's not going to
Yeah.
change, I don't think.
Yeah, and you can regain that. You can get better. You just have to be very
Yeah,
disciplined about it.
or just be diligent about taking medication like I should.
Yes, that's one step. Yes.
Yes. 35, trust the guidance you're receiving.
So that's why we keep telling you every time we see you.
Yeah. Well, I still drink some
Take care
Coke.
of yourself.
Not as much. I do better. I'm doing better.
Okay.
32, the way forward is open.
Okay. This is pretty group again. And we went a little bit longer today.
16, it's almost over.
So whatever anyone is having a struggle with, you're almost ready to get the answer for it, whatever that is. So, all right. Well, I tell you what, extra time on here. I'm ready for a nap.
Yes, sir.
I was looking at a train. Was it yesterday? I can see where the tracks are from here, right? And the train went around. I saw the end of the train. I saw where it wound around the mountain and wound up on the other side. I could see where it was going. That had to be at least a 250 to 300 car train. Wow.
Yeah. Hmm.
And then today they had a double two trains on the track going opposite directions, of course. One had to wait for the other one to
What?
get by.
Are you kidding me?
No.
A 250 car train in
Yeah.
the mountains in Arizona.
Yeah. All shipping containers. Most
That
of
would
it.
would have to be empties going somewhere.
Oh, I don't know. I don't think so. They, hopefully they're full going somewhere and we'll get it later.
Well, you get
And
250 cars going
yeah.
downhill. There's not an engine on this earth that would.
Well, okay, so now I was looking at one. I was sitting at the diner that started in town in Benson at uh, restaurant diner, right? Oh, the Horseshoe Diner or a Horseshoe Restaurant, whatever. And it was started in 1936. That's how long they've been in business.
Uh-huh.
Wow, I got to eat there, and hopefully the food wasn't that old.
I hope
Oh
I
boy,
hope I hope they've cleaned since then. Yeah.
That's right. All right, Bobby, I'm going to send you this.
All right.
I got it. I got the group one done now. That was a little bit short on that side, but it's good enough, I think. All right. So we'll send Bobby that and be sure to Discord and whatever you want.
Yeah.
All right, there you go. I did, Charles, I did get a, they call it a love seat, right? That's the style of it, anyway. And, it's a dual recliner, I call it, but it's a dual recliner love seat, basically. Not a power one, just a
Thank you.
regular manual one. But I tell you, it's a lot better than sitting in that zero gravity chair.
Okay.
And, it's comfortable. I go to sleep in this just fine. I am looking at a bed. I'm trying to think about a bed now, though, just so I can stretch
That
out.
would be good.
I want to get,
That would be
I
good.
want to, yeah, I want to get
But then
an
you got
adjustable.
it's not like a medical
Huh?
bed, but it has the way you can
No.
put the risers up and stuff on it.
Yeah,
You know, it's not
yeah.
exactly, but you can. I I'd kind of like to have one of those myself.
Yeah, I don't know how expensive they are, but I got to
It's
pay off my
easier.
washer
It's
first
easier.
before I can buy
It's
anything.
easier for me to sleep with like 3 pillows. You know what I'm saying? So with a little bit of
Well, that's why
rise.
I sleep in this chair. I sleep in this chair here, and I got a little
Exactly.
headrest that comes. I have a headrest here that comes forward that I don't have to put my head all the way back, and I can still stretch out. I can lay
Yeah.
not quite flat, but I can lay at an angle, and my legs can be stretched out. You
But
know.
holy crap, Ron! Get a bed, and that way you'll get 14 steps between the bed and the chair. You know, you have to get your steps in.
Well, yeah, 14 steps.
You know?
Well,
And then
let me show you.
from the chair to the car, from the
Well, see,
car
Charles,
to the house.
you see that hallway down that way? You see that hallway?
All I see is a black blotch. Yes.
Okay, that hallway down there.
Yeah.
Okay, it's been reversed now we're looking at it, but that hallway, there's a back bedroom back there, which is master bedroom or primary bedroom as they call it. Right now it's cold. It don't matter how much the heater's working in there, it's cold. Uh, so, but I could put a king size bed in there just fine, but I wouldn't want to sleep way back over there. That's weird. And then on the other side, there's two other bedrooms. One bedroom has my totes. I'm putting all my totes in there, and there's
Uh-huh.
my storage unit. And I'll have one bedroom, and the master bedroom is open for guests as they
Where are
come
you
here.
set up? Where are you set up right now? Are you
Huh?
where your sliding glass doors are?
The glass doors is the back area.
Okay, so you're away on the other side of the wall that back.
No, it's reversed. No, I'm next to the
Oh,
glass door.
there's your back doors. Okay.
Yeah, I'm next to the glass door.
You're like
And
over in
then,
the corner. You're like over in the corner there.
yeah, I'm like at the beginning of there's the kitchen
Okay. Yeah.
area.
It's been a
Okay.
while since you did the walkthrough, so I was trying to.
Yeah. And then on the other side of this wall, on the other side of the wall,
Oh, I see now. So you set yourself up in a central location. So it's only a few steps to each place. So what you got to do is you got to reverse that. You have to put yourself in a situation where you have to do more walking, not less walking. You know?
oh, I can definitely walk around here. It's a pretty big house. I can walk around, get a lot of steps in.
Yes, I was talking about making you walk around,
Yeah,
not
yeah.
expecting you to walk around, putting you in a situation where you must walk around.
Yeah, well, the bathroom is on the other side of that wall, and you have to go around the corner to get to it. So there you go.
You know, and then you can block
Well, I
off.
mean,
And then block off one door. You have to go clear around the house to get back to the other place. That's how you get fit, Ron.
yeah.
Yeah. All right. So
Well, in the daytime, In the daytime, I'll do a video of a walkthrough when I get these. So I gotta get that one room cleaned up a little bit better. But I can show you how big actually is. If you remember the walkthrough, I think we did before when it was empty, and so it's pretty huge. Yeah.
Hmm.
But no, I enjoy it. I
How
mean,
many
it's quiet.
square feet do you have? 2,500?
No, just under 2,000.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's okay.
1922
That's
or
okay for
something
a
like
single
that.
guy. That's okay for a single guy.
Yeah. But no, if we had anybody stay over here for some of the UFO events or whatever, or the ghost hunting events, I have room for people to stay here. You know, so and they just bring their sleeping bag or cot or their bag or their bed, whatever they want to sleep.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
So,
I mean,
yeah, at least we thank you, Charles, for being here. Thank you, Udar, for being here.
and hey, you know what? In my old house, Charles, I haven't had a toilet backup ever. And then also here in this new house, I haven't had a toilet backup yet. You know, like at Bill's house, when everybody was there using it, he had that problem with the toilet backing up.
Uh-huh.
Uh, and yeah, it's not me, so it can't be me. Everyone was picking on me, saying, "Oh, it's gotta be wrong." No, so it wasn't me. And my toilets are fine. Of course, I have on both houses. I was
Well,
on city connection, so yeah. And water bill here, Charles. The last water bill I paid $13. That's it. $13. At Jeffers it was 80 some dollars, almost $90. So something's really wrong there.
All right.
All right, then we're all done for now. Yeah, and thank you everyone for joining us, and whoever else has joined us anywhere else, thank you. And two on X, hey, two people over on X. If you guys want a live reading on here, you got to be here on the YouTube channel so I can get it to you.
Oh yeah.
So,
Be on YouTube.
but thanks for watching. If you're bored next Thursday, which is Thanksgiving, and you ain't got nothing to do, come by and visit me on the YouTube channel. I'll be here. And Bobby might be here, and Charles is all done with his
Yeah.
Thanksgiving visits, and he can be here. And
All right.
so,
okay, guys.
thank you.
Have a nice weekend, and we will
All right,
see you
thank
later.
you. Yeah.
All right, Charles.
Bye.
Take care. All right. Let's get this over and shut now, shall we?
Everything's going to be all right.
Uncle, I'm trying to throw a show.
And remember, we're on Mixler, Podpay, Facebook, YouTube, X, Trouble, Rumble, and Instagram. Pause and scan that QR code right away because no one wants to be a ghost holding a cannoli.
Hey, how you doing?
All right. See you next time. We might do a couple of short shows throughout the week. Bobby does his gaming on this channel. Please watch him when he does that.
Oh, yeah.
And yeah, we're still trying to figure out how to do the short clips and short videos so I can get those up to date and get some numbers going. And then we can try to get that super chat thing on the main broadcast on the live channel, you know. Then we can start donating right there with the super chat thing. And yeah, whatever you guys give, that's what we get. So think about that and we'll figure it out. All right. So I hope everybody has a great weekend and we'll see you next time, definitely next Thursday or next Friday. Yeah, next Thursday and Friday we'll do 2 shows. So
Okay, we can do that. All right.
yeah.
So
I mean,
thank
especially
you
if people
all
ain't
for
got nobody.
watching.
Yeah, if they don't have anyone to be with, they can be with us. All right.
All right.
All
Thank
right.
y'all for watching, everybody.
Good night.